Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Test Pack Please Ignore. So at the end of my last episode, I had been working on my digital miner, so I'm back with the Thorncraft this week, so let's have a quick look at the Thormonomicon. So let's see what research I can get up to today. So I am looking at starting to look at the Infusion altar, so I am going to look at the Infusion research. So let's drop that into the research table and start researching away. So obviously started off with some pre-cantatio, and we also need to get to, where's the hammer? Where is the hammer? There it is, Fabrico. So that is Humanus and Instrumentum. Humanus is linked to Instrumentum as well. And then we've also got Precantatio. I think we can link it together with some Ordo. So if we drop that to there, that will go to Ordo. And then that is linked to... Okay, yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. So we drop you to there, Instrumentum to Humanus to Instrumentum. So that's all linked up. Excellent. So then we've also got Machina. Okay, so that is linked to Instrumentum as well. So what else is it? Instrumentum and Motus. So Motus is air and water. So I'm probably just going to link the two together with Instrumentum, I think. So Fabrico, we've got Humanus and Instrumentum. So if we do, we've already got an Instrumentum there. Whoops a daisy. Clear that. Go to you, and then what else is there? So we'll have the Instrumentum down there, have an Ordo, and then finally, did not mean to do that, we'll have a final Instrumentum. No, and we also need one more lot of Ordo. Excellent, so that's the Infusion altar, start of the Infusion altar research. So let's have a look at the research note, and then we'll read the Thormonomicon entry. Excellent, so Infusion, Mystical Fusion. So we've got the Arcane, so in the Arcane crafting and alchemy can go only so far. Something better is needed to create truly powerful mystical objects. Infusion crafting is the process of infusing a single object with magical energy and the properties of other objects. You could, for example, infuse a stone with air and vis and a feather, and it will result in a very light stone. So as is usual with thaumaturgy, things are not quite that simple. To even get started with infusion crafting, there are several things you need: a runic matrix, arcane pedestals, and a ready supply of magic in the form of essentia. Okay, so what do we need then? So we need arcane stone bricks, arcane pedestal, arcane stone bricks, and a runic matrix. Okay, so then... Okay, that's fairly straightforward. I think we can start getting on with that. So I think by the end of this episode, I'm going to be looking to get my Infusion altar set up. We've also got Magic Mirror, Lamps of Fertility, and Lamps of Growth. Oh, I wonder what Lamp of... So get a research note. So I might look into some other things once I finish making my Infusion altar, but we've got things such as Pickaxe of the Core, Axe of the Stream, Sword of the Zephyr, Shovel of the Earth Mover. So these are all the really cool Thormic tools. What have we got in the what have we unlocked in the Apocrypha? So Infusion, we've also got Pickaxe of Distortion, Axe of the Skull Taker, and Thormic Cake. Okay, so let's get on with getting the Infusion altar in place. So what do we need? So once you have a runic matrix properly placed into a structure commonly known as an Infusion altar, you can begin to craft. Okay, so the central pedestal is located under the matrix is where the item you wish to infuse. Once all this is gathered, you can click on the runic matrix with a wand to start the crafting process, and during the first stage of crafting, essentia will be drained from all nearby sources. So once all the required essentia has been infused into the target object, the other objects will have their essentia drained. Okay, this is pretty cool. So infusion crafting is not without risks. The entire process involves forcing vast energies into a single object. Unpredictable things tend to happen. Usually one of the fusion objects gets knocked off a pedestal or flux gets generated. Okay, so this is all fairly dangerous, but the effects can be reduced by various means. Firstly, you wish to keep the entire fusion structure as symmetrical as possible. Take careful note of where you place pedestals and make sure they're balanced with other pedestals on the opposite side of the altar. Okay, that's fair enough. Lastly, you can place occult paraphernalia around the altar in symmetrical formations like candles, skulls, crystals, etc. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I think we can start getting on with that. So what do we need again? So let me have a look. So arcane pedestals and a ready supply of magic in the form of essentia. So let me have a quick look at this. So we obviously need some arcane stone bricks, one arcane pedestal, some more arcane stone bricks above, okay, so I think we can start setting this up. So where are the arcane stone bricks? How do we make them again? So arcane stone is any kind of stone surrounded by a shard. So let me go grab a little bit of stone real quick. I recharged my wand entirely off. I think I went around and found a load of nodes and made sure my wand was fully charged. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem this episode. So let's start getting this crafted. So, arcane workbench, we need a shard. I've got loads of the damn things, so I don't know, we'll just grab an earth shard. That'll do. It's the first one I spotted. So that goes in the middle. We can go do. Put the wand in. Put the wand in, and boom. Some arcane stone blocks. So yeah, I still haven't managed to upgrade my wand yet. I'm still waiting on you. I don't think the episode where I've asked for help has come up yet, so like I said, let me know what's the best way to craft the next level of wands if you guys know. I couldn't find anywhere online or anything like that, so just drop me a comment. Thornomicon, where were we? So we're looking for the infusion. So we need to make this runic matrix, which requires arcane stone blocks, fire shards, and an ender pearl. So do we have any spare? I've got a couple spare, which is pretty cool. So we just need an ender pearl and some shards, which we can grab. So ender pearl, we only need the one. Excelente, marvelous. So we'll zip over here. So what we want to do? So we want to do, what was it? We go back to the Thornomicon. Infusion, runic matrix. Here we go. So 4. Okay, it's fairly straightforward. So we just do, and then we also need some shards. So let me grab, don't know, fire shards will do. Just anything. So do. Ender pearl, wand, insufficient vis. How much order have I got? Am I out of order, or do I just need a lot more? So I require. So am I down on my vis, or have I just used too much in crafting, or does this wand not contain enough? This wand might not contain enough vis, which is interesting, so that might be one of the reasons. So yeah, so it requires 40 odd vis. Right, I'm gonna go try and grab some great wood. I know where great wood is. Let me just get out of here. We'll fly over, grab some great wood, and then fly back and see if we can make a wand. I did not realise that I needed that much. Well, I suppose in theory I could also build a. No, I don't even think a second wand will do. Sorry, like a second, just an ordinary one. So let me fly over here, grab some great wood. I know I have there's great wood over here somewhere. Is this a great wood tree? Let me have a quick look. Oh, no, now I'm stuck. Ah, son of a bitch. Let me just drop out of here. Come on. Is that great wood? Yeah, great wood log. Excellent. So we're going to get the lumber axe. Start chopping. Boom. Oh, and there's a spawner too. Ah, we'll just grab a load of these great wood logs though. As they're going everywhere. Oh god, spider, go away. Ah, die. Whew. And now I'm poisoned. Is that like a spider spawner? Yeah, cave spider spawner. Oh, no wonder I'm poisoned. So that should be plenty of great wood. And we'll also get ourselves some gold wand caps as well when I get back. Just fly back over to my base. I could possibly do with putting some kind of like entrance. I was just talking about spiders. I've got one in my recording room as well. Just see it crawling up the wall. Very bizarre. He's a little one though, so he's not too bad. So we'll just scoot back into here. Pop upstairs. Jump. There we go. So let's look at crafting. So let's go back to thaumaturgy. Bone one core, silverwood one core. Oh, finally, so that's all popped up. Is it because I need to use the... So I can't research these. So reed, blaze, obsidian one core, ice one core, quartz one core. Thaumium one core. That's pretty cool. So you've already researched note in your inventory. Okay, so I can also research thaumium one cores as well, which is pretty sweet. But let me see. So let me try and craft this greatwood one core. So let me shift click all of these out, as I can't actually build it yet. So what was it? It was, we'll put my iron cat one in there, and then we also need to do that and that. So that's a greatwood rod. And then how do I make the gold caps? So gold one caps, just gold nuggets in an arcane workbench. Okay, so we'll go grab some of them. See if this works. I'm under no illusions this could go horribly wrong. So gold Oh, excellent. Got a few gold nuggets left. Marvellous. Can't complain too badly there then. Just chew on some apples while we're running around. Surprised with the amount of apples I've eaten on this Let's Play that I haven't given myself like cyanide poisoning, but there we go. So made 1 gold... Okay, so I think I'm going to need 2 gold caps from what I remember of a wand. So let me just grab a few more gold nuggets. So we'll go for gold. You are gold. Gold. There we go. Grab some gold nuggets like so. Here we go. So at the moment, I don't think that does anything. It's just a rod. So we'll do this, and then we've got a gold cap. And then do... I think I'm going to have to go to some kind of crafting bench. Hopefully this works. So if we clear that, do gold cap, rod. No, that didn't do anything. I wonder if I can do that in just in my arcane workbench. Go to here. Where's my gold caps gone? Oh, I've left them in my bloody ME system, haven't I? Chuffing hell. So yeah, I didn't realise that I need so much vis for my... Oh, God's sake, I've put them away, haven't I? And then I also need a rod. Here we go. Great wood rod. Excellent. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this in here. So gold cap, great wood. Ah, there we go. So that's worked that time. So I now have a gold banded great wood wand. Yay! Does it? Yep, it does hold all the vis as well. So let me just go start filling this up. I'll find some of my what are they called? My nodes fly around. I know where a few are. We fly over here. I know this is one of my nearest ones, is over here. There's just a obsidian pillar which I can drain. Here we go. So what can we get out of here? Quite a bit. We just start draining this of all its delicious aspects. There we go. So I've managed to get some already. We're just gonna fly around, see how many we can find, see how much we can charge this up. So how much has it got so far? It's got 10 air and 15 perdicio, which is pretty sweet. So I'm just going to fly around, find as many of the aura nodes that I know as possible. So yeah, I didn't realise it was that easy just to make a wand. So it looks like in future I can... Ooh, we got my air... Oh, bloody, I'm sinking there. There we go. So I've got an air one here, which I can pretty much just like rinse it completely almost. It's got 50... So as you can see, this is filling it up quite nicely. This had over 50... of the vis in, so oh, there we go. So this holds what, 50? Oh wow, so that holds more than enough. So we just need to go around and find some more of these aura nodes. I know where a load are, as I have, like I said, I went over there with to find my great wood tree. There's a magical forest biome which is dead convenient for Thorncraft, I'll be honest. I probably want to get a mana bean farm set up at some point as well, as that'll be quite cool. It's quite a cool thing to do. So what have we got here then? Oh wow, loads of air and loads of aqua. So I'm just gonna suck this dry of all the air. So it's gonna fill this up nicely. Obviously, we'll probably want to upgrade another wand in future. Also, probably what I want to do at some point is make myself a node in a jar so I can actually transport all of these back to... So we can start sucking this one out as well. Just make sure we don't drain it too much. Oh, drain all the perdicio out of that one. Oh, I haven't just killed that node, have I? No. So I can't get the air, and it's got other aspects in it as well, which I obviously can't put into a wand. It only holds primal aspects. So we're looking for nodes around here. Here we go, there's a couple over here. Marvellous. Let's go and suck these ones dry. Is that a wisp over there? I think there might be a wisp nearby, but oh, yep, let's drain this one nicely. Here we go. So I don't want to obviously drain everything. There we go, that's all that one tapped. Like I said, eventually, once I can transport these back to my base, that'd be fantastic. So we're getting some Terra and some Ordo here, which is excellent, eh? Don't want to drain this one dry. Suck a bit more Ordo out of it. There we go, leave one in there. I've got some more nodes around here somewhere, which I can tap. Oh, this is fun, just tapping nodes. Oh wow, this one has loads of Ordo, which is fantastic. I haven't found one with fire. I know I've got one with fire somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. I have to go around and find it, wherever it's gone. I know I've got more nodes around here somewhere. Excellent. Here's another one. Do we see fire? No, we've got Terra and Ordo. We just obviously drain a bit more Terra from this one. I know there's a few more around here. Just got to keep looking. I know there's what I said. No, I'm sure I found one which had. Hang on, let me just. Waypoints. Where are my nodes? Let's turn these on just so I know where I found them all. A node, Silverwood tree. Done. Back to game. So I know there's a node there. We'll just have to. Like I said, I'm sure I had one with fire on it somewhere. So, well, Ignis or whatever it's called. Did I tap this node? I can't remember. Oh, there's one in that tree though. It's got fire. Oh, look at this one. It's got Ignis as well. Excellent. So we can tap this one. Get plenty of Ignis, which is what we want. It's got other things as well. This is why I kept the waypoint on these. So this will fill us all up with Ignis. Marvellous. Here we go. And what have we got on this one? Terra, Order and Air. That's full. Got a couple of nodes over there somewhere. So that one I don't think had what I wanted. So what am I missing on this now? I'm missing Ignis and Pedicio. I think I'm pretty much done in terms of... Oh, there's another node here, amazingly. Why have I never spotted this one before? What's it got? Have I not identified it? Let's bash all this down. Oh, did not want to do that. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. So that's got Aqua and Air, which is not very useful. Do I have any more around here? I'm sure... Oh, there's one like right down there, which is bizarre. I quite like the goggles are revealing. It does make spotting nodes like horrendously easy in comparison to going around with the thermometer instead. So, what... Oh, here's another node. Excellent. Can we tap this one? What's it got? Nothing that I want. That's kind of annoying. I'm looking for Ignis and I'm looking for Pedicio. So yeah, there's another node over there. Hopefully that's going to do it for us. Fingers crossed, everybody. Like I said, eventually once I can do the whole node in a jar thing, hopefully I'll be able to move all of these nodes back to, well, a lot of them back to... Have I got it in my quarry for some crazy reason? I think I have. Whoops. So, yeah, I think I've accidentally managed to put a quarry over my node. Have I destroyed it by accident? I think I might have destroyed that node. Whoopsie-daisy. I do have an obsidian column here, so what's it got? Nothing that I want, unfortunately. Any more nodes? Any more for any more? Or am I just going to head back to my base and try and finish off that infusion altar with my new wand, which I think it was, if I double-check the Thaumonomicon. Oopsie-daisy. If we have a quick look in here, we want to go to Artifice, Infusion, what was it? Oh, it was Ordo. Got loads of Ordo. Ordo for days. So, yeah, node in a jar will be particularly useful later on because it means I can just move all of the nodes back to my base and have like a room full of nodes and things like that, which would be quite sweet, as it means I won't have to kind of like travel all over the place to find all the decent nodes. Oh, come on, let me in. Oops-a-daisy. So this should now have enough vis to allow us to do what we want to do, fingers crossed. You can also have more than one wand, like for example this also has some vis left in it as well from my other crafting. Obviously it doesn't have anywhere near as much as my other one, but I don't think you can put more than one wand in, but that's the wrong thing. So we will try and get this finished by the end of the episode. So we'll put the ender pearl in, and we also need the shards. Boom, a runic matrix. Excellent. So what was the final thing we needed? So if we go to the infusion altar, we also needed some, oh yeah, arcane pedestals. So just more arcane stone bricks, which we can do. So how many do we need for that? We need at least, is it at least 2? So an arcane pedestal goes in the middle. So that makes 2. So let me, what was it? It was like that. Yep, there you go, arcane pedestals. So I probably want to make myself some more arcane arcane bricks, which I think is what I need. So let me just make a load more, like so. Excellent. This is not using up too much vis, which is a good thing. So where do we want to build this? I need at least a 5x5 area. So let's have a look at the recipe again. So arcane stone bricks, like in a 4 with an arcane pedestal in the middle. So 1. So let me look at that again. So 1, 2, 3. So we need a gap. there and there. I think this is going to work. And then we put an arcane pedestal in the middle, like that. And then upper level, we check the Thaumonomicon. We then need more arcane stone brick. Oh, we need arcane stone bricks. How the hell do we make them? Let's have a look. Arcane stone bricks. Okay, so that's just 4 in a row. So let me just break these up. Like so. So I need to craft these into arcane stone bricks. That was a bit silly of me. So just break these up like so. There we go. Marvellous. Go back to our arcane workbench. Put this one in here because I don't think we... So we do that. Excellent. There's the 4 that we need. Let's try this again, guys. So, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. What was the next step? So, next step is to put 4 arcane stone blocks around the outside, and then the runic matrix goes on top. So, where are the blocks? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the runic matrix goes on top like so. No, it goes one above there, doesn't it? So let's break this. If it breaks, there we go. Excellent. So we need something to put down there temporarily. Like that. Put you there. Break you up. So how much vis did I need to do this? Hopefully I've got enough. Oh god, I need a fair bit of everything. So I might not have enough ordo here. I might have to go find some more. Yeah, I need more ordo, I think. What else do I need? So I need... is it basically 25 of each? Okay, so what am I missing then? Let's have a quick look. So I've got... So yeah, it's literally just some ordo. So let me just go find some ordo real quick. Hopefully one of my nearest nodes does it. So let me just run out of here. Where am I? There's my door. Fly, my pretty fly! So I just need to go drain some ordo from somewhere. We'll dash over here. As you can see, my power armor is getting fairly low on energy, which I need to recharge at some point when I can be bothered. Probably this weekend. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, jetpack, get me there. I'm using the boost button, which is why I'm kind of zooming forward like this. I am thinking maybe in the next episode of building myself a modular power suit, which would be quite cool. So did this have ordo? It did, so we're draining it. And it's also, as you can see, it's actually recharged from Ignis, which should be quite cool. So I'm just going to drain all the ordo out of there. Delicious, delicious ordo. There we go. Marvellous. So we're all full on ordo. I think that's everything now. Yep. So this wand does hold a fair amount more than my basic wand, and I can only keep upgrading it with more of the different wand cores and cool things like that. Just going to fly back over to my base, and then hopefully we can finish off this infusion altar, which will be the end of the episode. Me kind of wanding it and turning it into the desired multi-block structure. So I think it's one of the few Thorncraft multi-block structures, but it is quite a cool one as it does allow you to do some wicked things. So boom! Infusion altar! Yay! I've built one! That looks so cool. Look at it. It's got a wicked runic matrix on top. And then I can put all the things like skulls and crystals all around here, which is really sweet, as I've got plenty of space on this floor. Like I said, at some point what I'm probably going to do is turn these kind of wings into Essentia storage and node storage and things like that. I'm not sure what else I'm going to need for this, but like I said, I should be able to fit plenty of skulls and crystals all around here, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's been a fairly successful episode. I will have to refill this wand at some point when I can be bothered. But apart from that, it's been a good episode. So I've actually managed to create my very first infusion altar, which is really cool. And yeah, I managed to create a new wand as well, which is the main thing. So it turns out when we go to Thaumaturgy, all you have to do is create your wand core. So obviously I'll be able to do things like reed, blaze, obsidian, icy, quartz. I'm sure they all do different things. Silverwood wand core. Then I've also got thaumium wand caps and silver wand caps. So at some point, I'm not sure where node in a jar is. I'm not sure which like branch of the actually saying that, it's probably, if I go for auras and nodes and work down this one maybe in the next episode, I'm guessing it's probably under like node tapping and things like that, but that'll be something for the next time I do a bit of Thorncraft. So yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there. As always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, but apart from that, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.